Welcome to Tuesdays with TarotStache, exclusively on Jane the Seeker, hosted by the amazing Jane the Seeker Tarot. Please make sure you like and subscribe. She's definitely funner and very likable. I'm the annoying Tarot. I'm TarotStache. Thank you all for being here, and we are very happy to share space with you. And please remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really.
And put up the, we're not here to sell, we're just talking about a deck.
Purchase responsibly, know your limits. We are here to share, not to sell.
But with that being said, people, the Curious Traveler has come out in mass. Oh, there's the bird, for goodness sake. There's Hershey. We brought out the bird and Hershey.
Well, either that or this.
I don't have any props. Hey, oh, I could bring my mother in here. Could my mother be my prop?
We love your mother, and your mother is your mother. So there you go.
There you go.
Anyhow. Aw.
Yes.
Okay, so you were saying?
Yes, I was saying my cutest, sweetest deck that's ever been gifted to me got gifted to me again in the mass market form. I have it in the, what do you call it?
The indie version. The indie version.
I have the indie version, which I absolutely fell in love with the minute I saw it. And then the mass market came out, and the mass market has a book. And yes. Look, it's I like it. It's substantial. And there's I mean, look at the cover of the box.
Well, I was controversial because I said I don't particularly like this cover. I prefer the indie version, which I can show. I prefer this, but that's just Gerald. And Gerald isn't publishing decks.
And you know what, Gerald? You have both of them.
I do.
So quit your whining and complaining and just...
Yes, you are correct.
It's a nice strength, a nice strong... No, yeah, it is. That is the strength line, isn't it? Or is it a different card? I forgot.
It is the strength card, I believe.
Of course it would be.
So, but yeah.
So I'm just saying, if you missed out on the indie version, there is now a mass market. It is the box. I'm not excited that the box is bigger and the back, you know, all of that stuff. I like things.
I am excited though. I like this box. This is the same box that we have for a couple of other decks. And so it's a 2-part box. It has a nice ribbon and a place for it. So if you don't like boxes, you're not going to like a box, period.
And I love a good box. Look what's on the bottom of my deck right now. Sun.
Aww.
And isn't that a beautiful sun card? There's no like...
It is.
It's a beautiful sun card. Okay.
It is.
So let's say hello to some people. Hello, Gerald. How are you?
I am very well. I'm grateful that I get to have my Tuesdays with TarotStache exclusively on Jane the Seeker Tarot. So thank you for that. And I know you're traveling, you're doing your, your stint, being such an amazing daughter, helping your mom, even though can be sometimes annoying, like all mothers can be. I mean, and Jane, you're a mother, you can be annoying. I think it comes with the title when you're a mother, of course. And I see Jackie's Crystal Moon is here. Jackie, is that true I mean, I think you're a pretty cool mom, but can you be annoying to the kids? Is that acceptable? And so, moms in the chat, you tell me from the mom perspective, is it your right and privilege and honor to be annoying? I'll stop now.
I'm going to move a step forward. We're so far back. I'm not used to this.
I'm ready.
Everybody hang on to your seats. Whoa. Oh God, maybe I don't want to be up here. Oh well.
No, you look fabulous. Okay,
I'm
my
just
hands are set now.
I don't even have my tiny hands. I only have these tiny hands.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say hello to some people because I'm seeing some groovy, lovely people in the chat. And thank you all for being here.
Yes,
And
thank
Cheryl,
you.
thank you.
Thank
And
you.
yep. See, yeah, Jackie's Crystal Moon is waiting at the school for the kids. See, she's this good school mom. You know,
Yes.
I did the same thing. There's TarotStache. Good morning, and Mystical Thorn Natalie, and Maruta, Madam's House of Cards. What you reaching for over there?
I'm
Uh,
turning up my light so that I can be shiny.
oh, shiny, shiny, shiny happy people. Did you see? Oh, I put an Instagram picture up yesterday. You know that picture I sent to you of the woman with a parrot in her.
Yes. Do you want me to find it? You can continue to say hi to people.
Okay, you find it if you still have it. It's so funny, you guys. I went to a party. I'm just saying, from what I got, when you get invited to the party, go to the party because you never know who you're going to meet. And there we go. I met that woman. Her name is Helen. Some people thought she looked like a man, but she has a rose crested cockatoo on her shoulder, and she wears this hat with the net because she has not clipped her bird's wings, so it
Oh,
does.
okay.
Isn't that awesome though? Like I go to this
Yeah,
party and here comes this woman and she's got this
I love
this
it. That's good
crazy.
advice. That's great advice. When you get invited to the party, go to the party.
Go to the party. You can
Yeah.
turn around and go home. Just go. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right. Pamela Bachelor, good morning. And there's
Pamela.
marijuana. Ivana sick. Ivana, you said it right. Ivana Cynic. Ivana Civic. Wait,
Okay.
I'm going to figure out your last name, your last screen name, marijuana. Okay. Tiffany
And
Tisdale.
Pam, by the way, I want to give praise to Pamela. Pamela has been sharing from the back and forth from last Tuesday, found out that BTS is one of Pamela's favorite bands. And I've created a playlist on my channel, TarotStache, for BTS. I have made Pamela a collaborator for that. Pamela is putting, I think Pamela is putting great stuff on that. So it's one of these things that it's we'll catch up at back and forth later today. But thank you, Pamela. I see the joy that you have in that. So
Yes.
it's perfect.
Yes, it really
Perfect.
is. And anybody who disses them, you haven't,
It's all right.
you
We don't
yeah,
have time for that.
not everybody likes everybody, but you know what? People who do, I think it's great. I
Yep.
like them. Sheila B24, she has sent me a few songs and I'm like, and they're just they just
Yep.
touch your
They're
heart.
good. They're good.
All
Music
right.
has the ability to heal and to
Yes.
save people's lives.
Yeah.
So that's perfect.
And Hershey, the shadow reader's here. Hello, Hershey. And it's funny that you say that about music. Yesterday, every single thing that I was watching you, or I don't know, I was watching somebody's live or something, or maybe it's been a few days ago. But all these, you guys would say these sentences that were song lyrics, and you didn't even know that you were saying song lyrics. And I'm here going, dun, 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 dun. Anyways, Hershey, hello, Mosaic Insight.
Yes.
It was I had a picture of her yesterday come up in my Facebook memories, and I was
Hmm.
kissing her on the cheek. It's a sweet picture.
Aw.
It was a sweet picture. Anyway, Ms. Tarot D, good morning. Thomas Tarot, your way. The man behind the curtain is in the house.
And Thomas, are you still talking to me? Thomas was backstage during meta messages, and I was reading him a bit of a riot act.
Oh, I remember. I came in in the middle of that, and I was like, and I'm like, yes, listen to Gerald. Anyway, yeah, I got you starred. Absolutely, Ms. Tarot D, you were the first one starred because we are doing readings this morning. We will get to it. I don't know how many we'll do, but we will try our best.
Yes.
Fatima, I just want to make sure I didn't get it. Oh, and Pamela Batchelor saying hello to everybody there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And yeah, and I've been watching you, Jackie. I've been kind of silent in chat, just so you know, but I liked your she had a spiritual group adventure thingy, and it sounded really neat. Thank you, Hershey, for saying all that. Beverly S, good morning. Good morning, good morning. And Hershey says, I annoy my kids every day. Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
It's
This is where we're getting in.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Everybody agrees.
The mothers are saying yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. They are the biggest, most loved band in the world without a reason. Yeah. BTS. Said that. Hello, Garnett. Nice to see you here. And there we go. We're at the bottom. All right. So I have one person start, and we are doing readings. Would you like to pull an angel first, just to connect?
Sure. Thomas did say that he's misbehaving.
Thomas.
So
you need to find a folder with important information. You don't know.
You've got Mystical Thorn above that too.
Okay. I don't have my pendulum. Do you have a pendulum, Beverly? I highly recommend a pendulum, but we will try and you know what, this would be a great Beverly's question would be a great showing the way Kipper works, because Kipper has the living room and the parlor. Anyway, disciplines in any form can be annoying. Yes. Hi, Jenny. Nice to have you here. Yes, but it's packed right now. Oh, so we're looking in a box. Yes. Oh, not only did I get this cute little deck yesterday, but look at this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that. Very nice.
I am so very thankful. Okay. You know what I noticed about the new Curious Travelers? It's very slippy.
It is. It's a linen finish. It's a little bit bigger than the mass market, so it's a nice shuffle. So
it's just and there's cards that are different. Isn't the Five of Cups different?
I don't think so, but I think
it's always been the man under the bridge.
I think so.
Oh, Jenny. So. Oh, I wish we were doing that. She's done. Jenny's like so used to the hashtag me. I need to get that tool, and we need to do it. Yeah, it's a journal. Me, please, Deborah. You got it. Jane, use your. Oh, I know. I don't have my rods with me. I was going to buy some while I'm here because I really thought that would be fun. But anyway. All right. What you got?
I have, for the angels, I have understanding.
That goes what I got. Okay. Hi, Kathleen G. Yes. Go on with that.
And there's also grace. So this reminds me of importance of when you're communicating with someone, or you're it is important to listen for understanding, not for responding, and be graceful and have grace, because sometimes we don't have any grace, or we realize later that we've been listening to respond rather than to understand. And it's okay to say, wait a minute, I was trying to solve a problem, and I don't think this is a problem to be solved. And instead, say that again so that I can listen with my whole heart. So, and use grace with that. So that's what we have.
I like
Those are
that.
the
Yeah.
angels.
And where it says, put a string through your ring for an instant pendulum. But,
Yes.
all right.
Kathleen G., if you have a specific question, go ahead and ask.
Yeah, and I did put you on the list already. I starred you. Okay.
So,
And we have 8 people. I don't know how. I don't know how long Gerald goes, and we'll figure this out.
I'm good until my 1:30.
Okay, Jenny, I got you. What's happening in your September? Did I? Oh, you want to say? Did you? Okay, Beverly.
That's a good question, Beverly.
Okay, let's just start out with that one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't show you my angels yet.
What are your angels, Jane?
Well, it was very interesting because the first one that came out was mindfulness.
Ah.
And yours was the what was the first?
Understanding.
Understanding and mindfulness. Hello. You know, I think they're very similar. It's 2 sides of the same coin, almost. Be mindful of another's feelings and needs. Someone needs your love right now. A loving thought is all it takes. And sometimes it's just a smile.
You got it.
At a stranger or somebody that's upset, just a nice hug. And I understand. Then we got Archangel Uriel, which showed up
nice
for me lately. And it says, a great spiritual transformation is currently occurring both in your life and in our world. This is why we got it for the beginning. This is the union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter. Heart and mind unite in harmonious balance. All right. So we were going to start right here. I just want to start with this. Did she already send it off to the people that it belongs to?
And Kathleen G., 2 under that, has clarified their question.
Oh, okay.
Did I already send it off to the person it belongs to? Yes.
Okay. And then next is Ms. Tarot D, just so we know. Okay. Oh, I love that, Akila V. She says, great angel message reminder. I asked for a song this morning and heard in my head Monica's Don't Take It Personal. That's right. Don't take it personal. Did it already get
I'm getting more. I'm getting a yes for that, Beverly. It feels like because I have the Page of Wands, Strength, and the 2 of Wands. So it feels like you may have done the right thing. I would definitely reach out to the person. Because again, underneath the 2 of Wands, I have the 10 of Cups. And under Strength, I have the Ace of Wands. So I'm going to say, sounds like you've done that.
Yeah, it's interesting because I just and you got the 10 of Cups, so she got 3. Look at me, I'm all face today, you guys.
It's all right. We both are.
I'm going to go back a little bit. See my mother's lovely house. Okay. Because I got 2 10s and you got the 10 of Cups. So that's 3 10s. So I would believe that is a completion of the cycle.
Yep.
So it feels like with 3 10s, and I'm only going to go with the 3 10s, but it feels like there was a completion of that cycle that was done.
Yeah.
But like Gerald said, call them.
Call them, find out.
Yeah, call them and find out.
Thanks, Beverly.
Yeah. So yeah, and I did on the bottom of the deck. I got the 4 of Cups. So that's, to me, that's like, look at the 2 little bees going. Oh, it's the 4 of Wands.
4 of Wands.
Sorry, you
I
guys.
got a lot of wands too. I got the ace, the 2, and
Yeah,
the page. So
the Four of Wands is that it's that working, it's that togetherness thing. It's like the marriage, traditional marriage card, but whatever. It's lots of things. So I don't know. Call them because it looks like you might
yep.
have got it. Okay.
She said, "Thank you. I woke up this morning thinking about it already delivered last month." And she said, "I will call them."
Okay, good.
Great, Beverly. Let us know.
All right, Ms. Tarot D.
Ms. Tarot D. Back from anniversary celebration.
Oh my gosh. That montage
It's amazing.
is absolutely, utterly, and completely amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. I was crying through the whole thing and I was like, "Oh my gosh. I've never seen two people so in love."
Well, you saw Jeffrey and me getting married.
Well, yes, I did see Jeffrey and you get married. I've seen Jeffrey's hand. But yes, and I saw them get married in my third
Yeah,
eye.
that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So, all right. Ms. Tarot D. What's coming up? Are you back at work, Ms. Tarot D? Because I have a feeling you're going to be helping people who are struggling with some things. What was expected, or there's something that's actually cracked. The 5th pentacle here is cracked. And so what's happening is you are going to be the hand that reaches out, or the hands. And it feels very much like nope, return tomorrow, need a transition day. That makes sense. So pay attention to what has happened whilst you were gone. There's going to be an opportunity for you to help make some things right. I also have the Empress energy. So this Empress energy is definitely you helping things come to fruition, and you're nurturing things. And I have the Knight of Cups. So you're going to be working with some people. You're going to be working with someone who has a lot of divine feminine associated with them, and someone who has got a lot of passion and emotional energy around them. This is the Knight. This person may be wanting to act out of from an emotional response. You're the person who gets to help them and say, calm down a bit. Let's think this through. And you're going to be very much in a position of doing that. It feels like, yeah. And when you go back to work tomorrow, it's going to be really, really fast. You're gonna hit the ground running. Remember to pace yourself, and please keep hydrating yourself. So,
And hi, Beth. Yeah, yeah, because I have a continuation of that
oh,
because
cool.
I've got the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, it's you are getting ready to go back to work, and there might be somebody who's, you're going to be helping in that when you go back to work, helping that person with the cracked pentacle
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
it's almost like you're repairing it. Again, I get this fast energy. We get the Chariot. So it's something that's going to be right there when you get there. And then you had the 8 of Wands, right? The messages, and I have the 6 of Wands. So whatever this is, it
Mm-hmm.
shall be
Yeah.
victorious.
I got the 7. You got the 6. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Can't make this stuff up.
Nope, you can't. So there you go, TarotStache. So something that already happened over the vacation, but also looking for it to happen this week. Amazing. Oh, good. Okay, good. So you can really connected. That's awesome. Well, thank you for being here, Ms. D.
Yeah.
Missed you. All right, Mystical Thorn. Natalie, are you here? It is a venti. I had a venti coffee this morning. And I would not be going to Starbucks, but I didn't. my mom goes to Starbucks, but from now on, I won't be getting coffee from there. Wonderful. Thank you both so much. So excited to see what happens this week. Appreciate it. You're
Cool.
welcome. You're welcome, Ms. Tarot D. Oh, something like that already happened over the vacation.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I don't see Miss.
Mystical Thorn, Natalie, are you here?
We've been up there. She's been up there for a while. I'm gonna go to the next
But
person.
keep her starred just in
I'm
case she
gonna keep
shows
her
up.
started. Yes,
I've
yes.
got it. I've got it written down.
Okay, I have her started. And so Jenny Berlin, and then Spirit Tribe talks with Deborah, then Hershey and Kathleen G. And yeah, that's it. Okay. So Mystical Thorn.
Is
Okay.
here.
Thorn
Just
here.
popped in. Just popped in.
Very good. There you go. Okay.
Sorry, you said that. I'm like super excited to be in this space with you. And are you liking this deck?
Me or the people?
You.
Yeah, I love this
It's a
deck.
good shuffle. It takes a bit to get used to.
Yeah,
With the shuffle, but
I'm almost thinking I might trim it down a little bit.
okay.
I would never do that to my other one, but I might do it to this one just because it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
How will my high school reunion go?
Oh, I'm supposed to go to mine too. And I'm in town. So I really should go, but I'm not going to go. I'm a chicken. You're brave, Natalie.
Always go to the party.
Always go to the party.
Natalie's here. I think you're a little delayed, Natalie.
Natalie,
So,
if you put us on pause, put us on live. Okay. Oh, what are you getting? Because I'm getting
I think, Natalie, I think this is one of those things. I have the Knight of Wands. So sometimes things that happened in high school stay in high school, and other times they don't. Perhaps somebody, this might get a little fire going under you, bring up some old things that are annoying. Pay attention to that. Go in with the right attitude, because I have the 7 of Swords. So don't let I don't know what your high school experience was like, but don't let the people who steal your joy come in and steal your joy. You've done amazing things since high school, and don't let anybody steal your joy. If you go with the attitude of I'm going to have a good time. I'm only paying attention to the things that I have a good time. But there is going to be, you've got some choices about how you're going to approach it, because this is the 2 of Swords. You can either pick it up and argue with somebody, or you can just not, and you can just let it sit there. Now I want to know. I don't know what your high school experience was like. So
when you come back, will you let us know?
yes, please.
The beautiful and wonderful Ms. Silver Star Priestess is in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And Beth. And Beth. All right. I got a good time. I think there's some people you're going to get together with, and there is going to be there's going to be, go to the party, because you may not get 25 years. I think mine's the 25th. No, mine's 35. Probably. I'm old. Anyway, yeah, I think you're going to have a good time. And look for those people who do bring you joy.
Yep.
That's like this is the Page of Pentacles. So look for those people that do bring you joy and give you good messages, that support you, because use your discernment, really. Because I think there might be some kind of guy. There's the Emperor here. This Emperor has been coming out a lot for the energy. Yeah. So there could be that I own the land. There could be a little bit like it's going to be a mixed bag, I think. A little bit of a mixed bag. So
Yeah.
go with the one that stay with these party girls,
Yeah.
stay with the ones that you love and don't bother with this guy. That's all I'm going to say. Don't bother with that guy. I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that guy, he's been stalking me and I'm like, no. Let's see. Beth, so thank you, Natalie, and please do let us know. My experience, I'm 70, is the more years that pass, the more fun you have. People relax, people have settled a bit, etc. Have fun. Good.
Yeah. I think I went to my 10-year. No, I went to my 5-year, and I'm like, these people haven't changed at all. I may have gone to my, they go to my 15 or 20. I was there for an hour. I was like, this is ridiculous. So,
All right. Jenny Berlin. Yeah, you know that when I went to my first class reunion, I think it was the 10-year, that I sat with all the kids that I went to kindergarten with.
oh,
And the
wow.
whole table, there was like 12 people, and it was all the people, they were in my kindergarten class and throughout my whole schooling. Because where I lived, well, there was a bunch of elementary schools, right? And then they all fed into the exact same junior high and then high
Yep.
school. So we all went to school together. Okay. Jenny, what's happening for Jenny? Hi, Teresa, hugger, greeter, hugs, hugs and love and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Jenny Berlin, September. Do you remember 21st of September? I saw them in concert, just the other day.
Well, that's when Natalie's reunion is on the 21st of September.
No way. I thought it was just
Yeah.
September.
I think she said the 21st of September.
No way. Listen to that song, Hershey. I mean, not Hershey. She just showed up here.
Mystical
Natalie.
Thorn, Natalie.
Mystical Thorn. Yeah. Sorry.
Jenny, are you still here?
Jenny, I got your number. 8675309. I don't think she's here. She's getting a phone call. Jenny, it's time for your reading. Jenny, courtesy phone. No. We will go to the next question, and I will not unstar her.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds great.
Okay, Hershey. Hershey, are you here? Hershey, check your blind spots. Let's just check her blind spots.
Hershey is here.
She is here. All right, Hershey, you're up. Do I have such a pleasant view out this window? I must say. There's a bird of paradise right there. And then I'm seeing all the people walk their dogs.
Mm.
Walking the dog, walking the dog. I must stop. Palm trees.
And how's your ankle so you can go out and walk?
It's getting better.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me, Beverly. She knew somebody who had that phone number.
Hershey blind spots. Hershey blind spots.
Hershey.
Hershey blind spots. Hershey, there is something that you were avoiding. I have the Ace of Swords. This is about an action. You need to be taking some action on something. It is action that is a new type of action for you. So for me, what this says, Hershey, is you're missing the opportunity. You're not seeing the action that you need to take. There's some action that you have to be taking. I have the page actually putting that into play. You're not following your intuition with it. You're not
Mm.
following the high priestess, and what the high priestess um, is is wanting you to do. Those those higher ups, but I would pay attention to what action you are. You're missing the action. You're missing the call to action that is available. So that's what I have, Hershey.
Yeah, and I have something similar if I can, like
Yeah.
swing it that way. Because look, really, it's the Nine of Cups. I mean, so you might be missing the answer to what you've been asking for. Maybe you're not seeing that, and instead of filling your cups up, you're dumping your cups out. So a blind spot for me would be you need to be filling your cup back up, because this could be a really good card, and it is. It's not. I don't do reversals, but since all the water is coming out, I'm going to say don't forget to fill your own cup,
Hmm.
because it needs to bring you into balance. And there is a giving and a receiving, and you give so much, and I I know you have a money exchange for you is you are worth every penny. If somebody had to and you're not seeing that you're worth that money that you need, that you should be charging. And there's something too about something that's upsetting. I think it's you're still moving through some of this, and you were wondering what your blind spot might have been like. Well, what is wrong? What's going on? I'm feeling this feeling, and it's just that this could be coming. Just a little bit of a owie, but on the bottom, it's because it's the things that you are connected to, the lovers here.
That's a great card.
I love this card. I absolutely love this card. So, remember that love is greater than love can cure a heartache.
Hmm.
That's where I'm going with that, because sometimes I do that. I read like that sometimes.
Yep,
I just do that.
it's good.
Yeah.
One of the
But
reasons we like reading with you.
yeah. So there you go, Hershey. Yeah, and lots of love for the deck. I really like
Mhm.
that deck. Darn. She hates that she likes it. And then Hershey's like, "That's a beautiful deck." Yeah, it is. All right. Bye. Oh, Beverly, did we look for your box? Yeah, yeah, we did
Yes,
in the
we
very
did. We did.
beginning. Okay. All right. Very good then. All right. Have a great day, Beverly. And we have Hershey's Aunt Titi. We have Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah. Hi, Lori. Nice to have you
Hi,
here.
Lori.
How are you? You're so welcome, Hershey. Ooh, I just did something I don't ever do.
What was that?
I shuffled my deck upside down, card upside right side
Oh,
up. I don't know what that means, but I don't see Deborah. Where are you, Deborah?
just saw her before, I thought.
Oh,
Deborah, are
okay.
you still here? Are we doing just a general reading for Deborah?
I believe so.
Okay,
Oh, there
yep.
she is. Deborah, we're on you. Is it just a general for you? Yeah, she's here. Okay, general then? I'm going with general. Oh, you're not a ditz, Ms. Tarot.
General, please. Yes.
Yes, please. Okay. Thank you, Marita. Thank you. Oh, I could put her up there, couldn't I? There we go. So we know who we're working. Me, please. I'd love a reading. You're welcome. We'll get you one. Uh-oh. Do you have some anxiety going on?
Deborah, there have been some wonderful things going on for you. It feels like you're transitioning to a new phase in your life. She did say yes, there's some anxiety going on.
Okay.
The world is opening for you. You're moving through something. It's almost like I don't know if you've got a new job, a new opportunity. People are seeing your skills for something. You've finished up a long journey and now you're going to start another one. The Four of Swords. The thing about this Four of Swords, this is the card of rest where you need to let your brain shut down and do something else so you don't overthink things. Why it feels a bit like anxiety is because this person's eyes are open and they're
Um,
staring at this sword. That would make some anxiety. That would be anxiety creating for me. Hubby had surgery and his first day back to work. I understand. Okay.
uh,
And so
totally relate.
give yourself an opportunity to shut your brain down so that your brain can process all of the other things. Do a crossword puzzle, read a book, do a seek and find, something like that. Because you do need a little bit of time to be alone. You've been shining your light so much, been taking care of your hubby, doing a lot of things. Now it's okay for you to spend a little bit of time by yourself because it's going to help your star radiate a little bit nicer for you. So that's what I have for you, TT.
Yeah. And Beth, let's do that later. I've got both decks here. She said it wondered what this deck would look like layered
Mhm.
with the ethereal, which she's talking about. This one right here.
I
I
did
bought,
see that one yesterday. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's pretty. I think it would work well with it. Anyway, yes. And hello, Flora from down under. Okay. I get yes that it's been a long time. It's like it's about time that he's finally going back to work. As much as you love him and he had surgery, when they get back to their regular routine, it's nice, you know. I'm sorry, it is. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, you're feeling, you know, you're feeling really good about it. There's like, yay, he's all better, he's healed, he's back at work, you know. But 10 of Cups, the family is, you know, back to, you know, it's getting towards normalcy. And there's that healing love right there, because we have the 2 of Cups. But what I love about the 2 of Cups is like, are those snakes? But you know, yeah, it's snakes. And snakes also denote healing. So that's
Mhm.
a healing, nice healing love for you and your husband.
Yes.
And then I get 2 here that, you know, under the bottom it is, I have the 3 of Pentacles.
Ooh,
So
nice.
yeah, so he's back to work, working with others, and whatever that is, and making a plan. Making a
Uh-huh.
plan, making a plan. There you go.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, the Wandering Moon Sky Edition. I don't have that one, Hershey. Okay.
I don't either.
All right. Kathleen G, are you still in the house?
And if Jenny Berlin is still in the house, let us
Oh,
know.
yeah. Yeah, Jenny, we got you starred. Jenny, we got your number. That's probably why
There you
she's not
go.
here, because she hears that too much. I might leave if somebody said, "Oh, Jane, where's Tarzan? Is he sitting next to you?" I'd go, "Oh, goodbye." No, I wouldn't, but you know what I mean. I'd
You're
rather
welcome.
be, yeah. I'd
You're
rather.
welcome, Beth.
What is Beth doing? That is
Because I
name.
put up there, she said she didn't own the Curious Travels. And I said, you don't own it yet.
Yeah.
So
Sorry. I'm sorry, Deborah. Kathleen G, I don't see you. All we have is Kathleen G and Jenny Berlin, and I think we lost both of them. So, what I'm wondering, if we decide to, if they show up, they show up. If they don't, how about because we both have the same deck, let's do a reading for the collective.
ooh, let's do that. Would those watching like a reading for the collective?
Anyone? Collective reading? Pamela? Beth? Deborah? Hershey?
Again, we've got to give them the chance to put their coffee down, walk over to, the table. Pamela's, yep, yeah, I love it.
Yes. Okay. Well, there we go. We're getting heck yeses and big yeses and yes pleases. And all righty, let's do it. This is for the collective. What is the energy for are we doing this week or all of September, since this is the first week in September?
Let's do this week.
Okay. So the energy for this week, okay?
I just posted, if you want to put that up there, collective for this week. If we need that.
Okay, there we go. Wait, that's the wrong one. Chat jumped. All right. Hershey. Collective.
Okay, so collective for the week that I have is we're spending our time doing some planning. I have the Two of Wands. This is the planning card. It is the beginning of the month.
That's my favorite card in the whole deck.
Okay. Yeah, so as you're spending time preparing for the week, please remember, or for the week, and of course, it's the beginning of the month. It was a new moon yesterday. A lot of times we set out goals and we're inspired to do those goals. The suggestion is include on those goals some of the things that you have already been working on, because I have the Nine of Wands. This is the card of keep doing what you're doing. You're almost done. You're almost done. Do not overthink this. Do not overcomplicate it. It's okay to move a goal from last week to this week, especially if it's progressing nicely or you need to spend a little bit of time on it. Keep moving in that direction. Keep moving in that direction. And this is the Four of Swords. It is important to not overthink it, to have the ability to shut your brain off a bit. Go ahead, Jane.
Well, because I get the 5, you go from the 4 to the 5. And I want to say, when you're laying there, thinking about all those things, I think that what this is saying is that we are bullying ourselves. So we should not be there. No bullying. No, get those. Yes, you did, Kathleen. We might be able to get you after we do our collective. Anyway, continue on with yours.
Oh, I was just saying it is important to not overthink it and to stop the thought process and to put things into action. Shift from the planning and move into action.
Yeah.
So that's what I have for the collective for this week. What do you have, Jane?
Okay. Well, now I have some, I think, we're getting back to our work week after the weekend, and it's like we're kind of, dragging our heels about moving, getting back into the swing of things, but we're moving towards the sun, and we're doing it. So the energy might be a little slow this week. As far as, well, yeah, I don't have horses here. Well, I mean this horse, but this horse is like this dog that I swear to you, my friend that lives across the street, She has a dog, and when you put it on a leash to walk it, it walks like 3 steps and it stands there. And it's a tank, and it doesn't know how to walk on a leash. It
Hmm.
just will just stop. It'll walk. I can get it. I'm like, Nacho, and its name is
Yeah.
Nacho. It was I keep trying to figure out if it speaks some English or Spanish, because it was found in Imperial Beach, which is, close to the
Okay.
border, wandering. Anyway, so Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I get this slow and steady wins the race, really. But here's where we get into our heads, I think. Oh yeah, slow but steady, says Beth. Um, the Six of Pentacles. So I think there's going to be a lot of feelings, and we're going to be healing some karmic stuff this week,
Hmm.
looking back on our past. And I know that I'm in that position right now,
Yeah.
and so, but remember the joy of that childhood brings. But there is a, be careful of the stories that you tell yourself.
Yes.
Okay, because we are our own worst enemies at times, you know and
Yes.
this to me is right now, because it's a reading for the collective. It's just like, just watch out for the don't watch out for the bullies, and don't be a bully, you
Hmm.
know
Yes.
where they go low, we go high, whatever it is.
Hmm.
Just
Yes.
try to maintain that balance of that childhood wonder. Yeah, and go backwards, and just take it slow and easy, okay?
Hmm.
Oh, but on the bottom of the deck, I do have all that. I think then after that, what do you have on the bottom of yours?
I have the Hierophant.
Oh,
So if you're planning this week, make sure you set up the structures that are going to support your planning.
yeah, because that could. I think the week's going to go by. It's like, I think the beginning of the week starts out slow, but it's going to get fast. We're going to go, whoa, where'd that week go? Okay.
Hmm.
Do you want to do Kathleen G, or
Sure. Sure. And yes, TT, stop that.
yes.
Stop bullying yourself. Doesn't help.
Okay, Kathleen G, are you here? Will I have to move away from my house? Oh, that's a. Um, I'm going to go
It
to her.
is. It is a beautiful Hierophant card
It's on the front of the
on the
book.
book. Yes.
It's on the front of the book. Maybe that's why I like the deck so much. Kathleen G, are you still here? Oh, I think maybe. Oh, they are. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Will you move from away from my house to another? Okay. 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 Oh,
You keep saying okay. Does that mean you're going to go first?
no. I'm just
I
speaking of.
I start with the sun. So when I see the sun, oh, and you got the sun too. The
That's the
sun
first.
is an affirmative card. So yes, yes, you will. You don't want to. The Eight of Swords. You're seeing all sorts of reasons why you shouldn't, how it won't work, how it won't be the best thing for you. So we have an 8 here. But then I also have the 9 of Wands again. So you need to stick with it. This is part of a larger plan. Stay with it. It's going to be exhausting. Please do take care of yourself and ask for help. But there could be there could be some nice outcome for this. And oh, I have the 6 of Cups, and you have the 6 of Cups too. This is on the bottom of my deck. So as you were talking, Jane, before about generational healing, it's an opportunity to disengage this the old habits. But this is the nostalgia card, because if you move, you're gonna have to pack and do all sorts of stuff. And that's going to cause a lot of memories and a lot of things to swirl up. So use caution with that. But starting with the sun, it does look like a yes. You're moving from one to another.
I with the 6 of Cups, I don't wonder if the move, yes, the move is into a family home that
Oh,
you,
interesting.
I mean, I'm just, probably not, but I mean, that could mean something like that.
Or if I would say, perhaps you're going to be moving in with family and into a new
Mhm.
home. So, but anyhow.
She says she understands. So yeah, so I have the same cards that Gerald said, so I won't repeat those. You don't need to, we talked about it with the Sun and the 6 of Cups, and then I also have the Page of Pentacles.
Ah,
So yeah, you're looking and look for those messages. Look for, I'm hearing, even though it's Pentacles, that's things from the earth. Okay, so look for the when you are walking, if you see a coin or something, I won't pick them up, but look to see if it's heads up or tails up. See if you see any feathers around you or anything like that. Look for signs. I'm saying, this page, look at, she's really looking at everything, through the eye of the, but it is through a pentacle though, but look for little signs and synchronicities as well.
it's funny that you talk about picking up coins. In the last week, I have found pennies on the floor, and they've both been heads up, and I immediately handed them to the first person that I came to. Hey, I found this. Here you go. So
What a
interesting
beautiful
how.
exchange. I mean, sorry, but to me, pennies from heaven. I told you you're an earth angel. I'm telling you. Oh, and then on the bottom, Kathleen G, I did have temperance.
Mm,
So it might take a minute, but I don't know. Oh, and then there's the traveler. I'm not going to keep going, but I'm just showing the cards now, to be honest with you.
yeah,
There's the traveler. So it's a little, I don't know, this deck is pretty awesome, you
it
guys.
is. It is.
All right.
So
Well, Gerald, what?
before
Yes.
we go, do you want to show what this deck looks like with that ethereal visions?
Oh,
Real quick.
sure.
Yeah,
What?
it's an act of kindness, and I was giving first person that I gave it to, their response was it heads up, and I went yes, and he's like, oh my gosh, I absolutely needed that today.
See? I, hello, Lottie B. And that's what I was talking about with mindfulness and the art. But what we were talking about earlier, we were talking about sometimes just a smile
Yep.
can go a long way for somebody, like the penny. You never know who needs a smile. All right. Do you have the ethereal? Do you
I
have
do
this?
not.
Oh,
I do
okay.
not. I actually saw it. I saw Jeffrey and I we went to our local witchy shop. And when we're done, I'll show you one of the things that I purchased. And then we went back yesterday because Jeffrey bought a book that was really good, and I was like, "Ooh, I want that book too." So
Can you get out the 6 of Pentacles,
sure,
please? I don't know. I just figured, or here.
I'm
I'm
working
just
on
gonna
it. Give me a
I'm
sec.
just gonna pull up a card. It can be any card. Pick a card, any card.
Yeah.
It would go nicely together.
Yes.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm getting to the six. Here
Heads
you
up
go.
always brings good luck. Okay, there we go. Oh wow. Big difference there. I mean,
Mhm.
it's, I don't know. The other cards certainly work.
Well, I think some of the cards are a bit darker,
Well, look
but
at here it is with
yeah.
temperance. Look at that.
Hmm.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
don't have. You know what? I have to go like this.
There you
So you
go.
there you go.
Yeah.
So look at it with temperance.
It
It's
does feel like the figures will work nicely together. The style of the figures, and so,
yeah,
but
like there's the oh look. So you got I got temperance, the chariot, and you got the hierophant. So hierophant. I don't know. There.
yeah,
So yeah,
I think the coloring looks nice.
for the most part, yeah. I think it does. I think it works. I think it works. Oh, Tom Benjamin has a new book out called Your Tarot Toolkit. Good to
I think I
know.
may have that, Pamela.
Oh, all right. Well, we're at the hour.
Okay.
We did it. Woo, woo,
Yay.
woo, woo, woo.
Okay, what is the deck you were using? Because the one that Jane and I were using for the readings is the Mass Market Curious Travels Tarot deck. Know your limits, purchase responsibly. Add it to your Amazon wish list or not. And Jane's is the Ethereal Visions Luna.
And it's one of those holograph, where it changes colors, whatever you call that. It's got a really nice, gentle energy to it. You know, it is very ethereal. Let's put it that way. Um, but yeah, they both look good together. Yeah,
Yes,
you have Tarot on Earth by him. Oh,
I think I have that one too.
look at
Cool.
Pamela. Jane, you're the Hierophant.
Love that.
Thank you. All right, so what you got going on today, Gerald? And everybody should just like and subscribe, and all of his information is down below. For those of you that are watching later, thank you. For those of you that have stuck this out with us, we are so grateful and thankful that you have been with us today. And those
Hmm.
here and have left. I'm glad that somebody got, I hope that everybody got something that they needed in some way,
Yes,
shape, or form. I know
yes.
I did.
I'm doing readings with Wisdom Seeker Joan and Sun Psychic Jean at
Oh,
2 p.m. Eastern.
you're doing the Gene and Joan, and you know who.
Yes. And then back and forth with Jamie and Gerald. Later this evening, I am with Ramon is hosting. Ramon Moon Scarab is hosting Linda De Gonzalez and I for New Moon readings since the new moon was yesterday.
I saw that. Oh, was it yesterday? Doggone
Yep.
it. I missed it. Oh,
You
well,
can still do the energy that you need to today. It
and
still
boy,
counts.
do I ever need to do that energy today.
There you go.
Thank
Yes.
you for being here, Gerald.
Thank you.
I love sharing space with you.
I do too. I love sharing space with you. And here I should probably be doing this, right?
Oh, he's got his for Miss Tara D, who is listening and not watching. He just brought out his tiny hands. Okay.
There you go. Oh my gosh.
No, one slip of the tongue is all it takes. Remember, be kind, be love, be silly, smile a lot, and just be.